Alright then, thank you all for your patience, those who are watching the F1 reaction beforehand. Massive welcome in those who are watching on YouTube. Those who are on Twitch, get over to YouTube and chuck a thumbs up onto there. Just very quickly rushing through some last minute stuff. Next race is in Brazil, Interlagos. And with that, should we just get to it? Yeah, I think we should. Double check the camera stuff because sometimes it does get reset. You know what? I'm okay with that. Just move that up slightly. There we go. Just move that Pokemon chat stuff just there. And then we are ready to go to Brazil. Let's do it. And another one. Fulham beating Brighton 3-0.
Our F1 season brings us to
Good
Brazil,
result there for
the Sao Paulo Grand
Fulham.
Prix. The Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache has been a staple.
Let's get straight to it, shall we? Last 3 races of the season: Brazil, Las Vegas and Abu Dhabi. Moderate rain on the first one. And with that, Yuki and Zhou are going to have a pretty decent end of season, so swap over to Maloney, who had an absolutely amazing Formula 2 race today, by the way. Just in case there's some chances to get some good oh no, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Get some good sponsorship and results. Let's push lightly. Car setup. Let's get set to what we had last season. 2.8 and then 3.4. That's 5.5. Last minute winning for West Ham just there. For Maloney, same game with the car parts. Low parts. We've managed the parts. I think we had a little bit of a scare to begin with when we weren't getting any points. I think towards the end with the right upgrades, we've survived just nicely, you know. .8, 0.34, and then we've got 5.5 just there. One plan will do the same thing ish, kind of. With that, let's go to yeah, let's just run practice. Could be a bit of rain, so we'll see exactly how much that does affect everything. So the last part of practice is going to be dry, so we'll send out. So Tsunoda and Maloney straight out. Anybody else using their reserve drivers at all? Just having a quick look through. Oh, yep, Mercedes are using Drogovic. They're with Mercedes. He's taken over from Hamilton today. Both Hamilton and Russell out of contract. Both Leclerc and Sainz out of contract. Perez out of contract. Next stream we could see a completely messed up F1 grid. No, I haven't seen any of the goals at all. Any good? Yellow flag. Oh, hang on. Maloney's been involved in something. Not saying exactly what damage have we got? No damage that I can see. So we can carry on going. Ooh, what happened there?
How does the car feel?
Oh, Maloney in early. In the pits. Please stop crashing my car. Oh, 88% already. That's good. We'll need more oversteer. Tyre camera can move that. More cornering. The tow out can move up to there. The traction. Can't move that up any more than that. We can move that up one. Straight should stay into there. We'll do that. Oh, as if Liverpool. Come on. Begins his strategy. E-clown show at VCAB. Oh, such a bad decision that was. Darwin as well. I thought Darwin was injured. Oh no, he was injured for the cup final, didn't he? And then his celebration was like, why are you celebrating that if you like that if you're injured?
What's your feeling?
Now let me give this one.
Copy that.
Yuki, a fan of this one?
Agree.
Box slippy, caution.
85 optimal on the cornering. Straights could be better apparently. Well for straights, I'm actually going to put that lower. Optimal. We keep it there. Braking stability. Keep there. We'll feel it out on that one. How Yuki and Ricardo is going to handle this whole season. Last season for Yuki at RB, isn't it? I hope Yuki absolutely smashes Ricardo. Nothing against Ricardo, I just like Yuki. So I'm hoping for next season we've got a 6th place that we need to get as well from there. And again, a lot of pushing into that top 6. Hoping we don't get too much. So we've got Alpine. I think Alpine and Aston Martin are the two that we need to watch out for mainly. How long we got of rain? Little while still. Northampton Charlton been called off today or something?
Ferrari in the wall.
Oh, Ferrari in the wall.
For debris.
Hell was Charles doing there? Another crash. Everyone's crashing. Piastri now.
Let's take a
I think
closer
Piastri's on his last bloody last one as well. Same place.
Oh, and the car with a nasty crash into the barrier.
Any comments though?
All good.
Copy.
Get him in. What are we looking like? 73. Not great at all. Okay, everything the opposite direction. Pretty much. Oh, that's going to be perfect. That's going to be perfect. I'll be happy with that. Let's go with... Yeah, let's go with that. How long we got for rain? Still a little bit left, so let's send out anyway. Tsunoda done? Interesting. Oh, he is done. Thank God for that. 74 optimal. Cornering's great, traction's good. There, move that to there. I need to move that slightly higher. Do that. Oh, we ain't gonna have enough time to get 2 points on him there. Master Plan Era RB. He'd have fought for a point today, but of course, what else would happen? I think Zhou was very... fought for a point? Oh no, he would not have fought for a point at all. Those Aston Martins got well ahead, eventually. Fought for 11th? Absolutely. Zhou, I think, was very fortunate and lucky to get that 11th place.
How is the track feedback?
Well, there's tyres looking... 61%. Loads of time. We're good. We'll just let it run. Drogovic, by the way, quicker practice time than Russell. Zhou had a really good race. No, I agree. Zhou was up, what, 8 positions? No, not 8 positions. He was up like 6 positions. Zhou had the best race of anyone outside the top 10. Not just because he finished 11th, but just seemed to just keep his head down and go for it. Oh, 2 minutes left.
What about tyres?
Tyres are just sticking to the floor.
That's the checkered flag.
Just getting 20 second pit stop nightmare flashbacks. Max for the quickest time, but the only person to go out and actually practice on a soft tyre. A lot of people here who are going to be getting penalties. A lot. None of them are in a Williams. Yeah, we watched it, Sean. We watched it. It was a long one. That's for sure, a long one. What should I have to eat tonight? What should I have to eat? Saying that, I do have special burgers I gotta make. Might make some more rice for meals next week. Got like venison burgers as well. Like venison steak burgers.
And the race weekend continues. Here we are now at qualifying.
Qualifying.
Just like normal qualifying, the session this weekend will be divided into Q1, Q2 and Q3.
Oh, it's sprint race
The best
weekend,
time
isn't it?
determining the grids for
damn
the
it.
sprint. While neither teammate has really managed to score well so far, perhaps picking up a few points this weekend would spur on a bit of healthy rivalry.
So get yourselves comfortable. It's going to be quite the ride.
Sounds for a statement drive today. I'm excited to see just how this season goes. Oh, hold up. Well, we need to make some adjustments. When he's set to good, if we do that, it'll be great. Move that up. 1. Move that there. Oh, this is going to be so close. We're going to do that for Yuki. Car parts, because it's qualifying for the sprint. Let's continue smashing out the good times. Gives them something to blame it on instead of the boogie. Do the same for Zhou. So we've only just started. That there's going to be such late announcements, I think. No one's going to get it wrapped up straight away. Merc watching everybody at the moment. Oh, look at that. Optimal, 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 optimal. Right then, let's oh, no, let me just think. Car setup I've done, car parts I've done. That's all done. Start qualifying, let's go for it. As is rain, we could potentially pull something special out the bag here. KMag style. Raining at the end, perfect. Which means, send out Yuki now.
2, 1.
Oh,
Should be good.
wait a bit. Go. Got a lot of people having to wait there. Russell very late out. Yuki gets his time. Russell's not going to get his time in.
Cool the car on the way in.
Okay.
Russell might get caught out in the rain.
P2. Excellent lap.
No,
Okay, mode in, please. Mode
managed to
in.
get in.
Copy.
And Magnussen's out. Magnussen is out. Still people going out to get a lap in by the looks of it. Are they really going to improve? 0.4? I don't think they are. Nope. Waste of time. That's one of our Williams competitors out. F Crow, how we doing? Where science will go? Can't call it. Honestly, cannot call it. Oh. Though, I'll be honest, I'm more interested in this game's driver market because I think over 50% of the grid is out of contract at the end of the season and no one's made any moves as to who's driving for who. It's just good to see you, man. You recovered from the chamber yet? Caught these penalties. This is for the main race as well. I think. Not sure. So I reckon Zhou could do this. Car set up 99% and 100%. Perfect. Go do the same. Smash it in. Okay, let's wait a second. Don't want to catch any traffic. There we go, there's someone out already. There's Yuki out. Zhou coming out now as well. Perfect. One of the Williams is out now as well. So we'll see exactly what that does for us. First load of laps about to come in. And they're in.
Your P2 currently.
We're ahead of Albon.
That's a strong lap.
So if we end up going out with either our drivers, it means Albon's out as well. Zhou could survive this. Hamilton in the lead at the moment by 0.02. Oh, there we go, Verstappen now in the lead. I'm sad that it was a week ago already, man. But yeah, an amazing time though. Wait for Norris, and Norris is ahead of Zhou. Russell's behind Zhou. Right, Alonso, Russell could potentially be out. Where's Bottas? Well off. Tsunoda's out, but Zhou is in. Yuki's yelling at you, Jay, fix the car. No. This rain completely goes. So it's getting extremely heavy though. We're talking... Here we go, it's over 3 mil. It's going quick. No, it doesn't look like it's going. I'm just waiting to see if there's any... No. If it was like, looked like it was going to end just before the session finished, or with quick time of got some new tyres on Yuki and sent him back out. As it stands, Zhou is through, Yuki is out. Both the Alpines are out.
That's P13, mate.
And Stroll is in third, but it's still got one more session left. There's still a load of penalties in front of us. Last session. Let's see, this one's saying stick on intermediates from the start. So let's manage qualifying. Quickly have a look at the weather. If it's getting heavy, we need to get out now. If we don't get out, we could get pole. The Haas is straight out. The rain is only getting heavier. So the quicker we get our lap done, the more likely we get a quick lap in. And Zhou could potentially get pole position here, because the other cars have only just gone out of the pits now. There we go. Russell out late, and I'll be honest, the rain might not actually get heavier, so we might not actually get what we need. However, we might not start in 10th. So if that S1 turns green, it's turned green. But rain getting fractionally heavier. Could get a top 5. Oh, the rain's not going up enough.
Mode in.
Ah, damn it. Rain didn't get heavy enough, quick enough. There we go. Now the rain's got heavier. 9th place it's going to have to be then. Everyone else jumping out as if they're going to get a better lap. Behave. Okay. 9th it is. Just outside the top 4 teams. Race time. Oh no, it's practice. Never mind. Practice. Let's get the car parts in. A full dry practice session now. Don't need to change anything with the car parts. Sorry, the setup. They will be doing little tweaks to Yuki's setup for sure. I know they can't because qualifying's done now. There we go. We're saving so much money. So much money. Okay. Quite low down, but that's fine.
Welcome back as the drivers gear themselves up for today.
Sprint race time. What's one on hards and one on mediums? Really? Really? Strange. Anyway, let's get the engine. Our best engine. ERS up there. Any of them. Any of them at all. Double check these strats, by the way. Both of these could end up being much quicker, but the softs, you have to really manage them. So I'm tempted just to keep mediums for both, because the softs will fall off at the end. Just gotta let this run. Oh, we're not even gonna push him.
24
Apart from maybe on fuel.
24 laps around Sao Paulo in today's sprint.
Well,
And
just
it's
got work from
lights
working
out,
little and
away we go.
contemplating trading a game I got in a cheap bundle. People are offering some stuff for it. Nothing that seems like a fair trade game for game wise. Ah, man. Sorry, Death Pro, I realised that was 8 minutes ago. Sorry for only just replying now. Shit streamer.
No saving required.
Okay.
Okay, just pushing it. Yuki going down quite a few. Zhou miles behind Alonso. Yeah, it's going to be one of those. We'll just let it run. In terms of what everyone else... So everyone's on mediums. We're just going to let it go. Just going to let it go. Tsunoda fighting with Albon. As long as we keep ahead of Williams, I should be happy with that. Fight between the lead just up there. And we're actually doing pretty good with the tyres to the point where we're looking after them the best at the moment. $15 laps to go, 10th and 14th. The top 7, 8 even are well away. And then it's everybody else. At the moment, lap times are just We reckon... Oh, shit. Tsunoda going for it against bloody Gasly. Zhou right behind one of the Alpines. We're getting that DRS, he's got it now. And looking for an outside pass. Gonna make it stick. Potentially. Oh, and a slight advantage there. Alpine has an advantage that corner. We've got an advantage this corner. I think we've got another DRS here. I think. We do. And that's going to put us straight past. Yellow flag.
Crash ahead, crash ahead, crash ahead.
Big crash ahead, and this could be a chance for us to get into the points. Crash involving multiple cars. And it is... Oh, it's not nothing to do with us. It's the kick Sauber of Alfa Romeo hitting into... Power sliding. Danny Ricciardo's power slide into the AlphaTauri. Yeah, it looks like Norris able to get through. I'm going to see if we can push Zhou a little bit. And perhaps get him
point of view, we don't think lift and coast is necessary.
away from Norris if we can.
Mode
Yep, there we go.
push.
Leaving him slightly. So 8.3. Time penalty for De Vries. Push in. Norris trying to go for the pass. It's going to be ahead here. Norris gets the pass done. Zhou has DRS though. That's Zhou trying to get it all back. No, but we're both away from Gasly, so whatever is what it is, as long as Gasly's not close enough to us. So Tsunoda now has two Alpines in front who aren't very good at this track at all. Gasly's going to have DRS here as well. So Gasly's going to have a bit of a problem with Ocon catching up. Unable to get DRS here. Zhou getting held up by Norris at the moment. We're just going to let it run. And this is a great representation of just how fragmented or non-fragmented the grid is looking. And the fact that we're catching up with Alpine and could be in for some points next season, like automatically. I'm happy about that. Let's push Zhou, push Tsunoda.
Perez is the winner of the sprint.
And there we go, Yuki. 9th and 10th. 9th and 10th. Good last lap there. Looking at the lap times, Tsunoda actually got into the 1 minute 9s. Don't know if that's the quickest lap of the race, but great push. And it means both Haas start in the top 10 tomorrow. Happy with that. And the Williams in 14th and 18th.
P10.
Potentially going to be a lot of accidents tomorrow though. Potentially a lot of accidents.
There's Zhou Guanyu, unable to secure points in today's sprint.
A P9 finish today and lots to think about.
Taking live scores off there.
Welcome to race day. And before we get down to it, last minute checks are being made.
Thanks to those who have jumped into the F1 manager stream there. Haven't already, got a thumbs up in there.
Here at Interlagos in 1991, fighting a broken gearbox.
What are we going to do for the strap? What we got? Race preparation. I reckon 2-stopper here is going to be quicker. Could go with that, to be honest. For Zhou. Oh. go for the same, I think. So after the penalties, we're starting in 4th and 7th, by the way. I think for Tsunoda, actually go to one stop, hope for a safety car. Yeah, we could do that. We'll push and we'll get that battery in over time straight away. So the fact that we've been pushed up a load of positions probably means that the Williams have as well. So we'll do that.
We're not too far away from the...
Let's see
And
where we
now,
get.
It's time for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
So Red Bull front row with Aston Martin and us.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Right, and straight away, we've just got a load of cars behind us. We're going to be slowing us up. If we can just keep by the side of the Mercedes here, with Russell, that might be able to help us out. Hamilton fighting through as well. Okay, that done. Let's just get everything to neutral. Overheating the tyres, so with that, it's 5th and 6th, which is actually higher than I thought it would be. Zhou, we'll actually have Zhou pushing a little bit longer. Let's get back within a second. That'll do. That will do nicely. And we shouldn't go 0% on the battery either. Tsunoda's still with Russell behind. But if Zhou can just hitch a ride from all these lot, we should be good. Now if DRS is in, means Hamilton and Alonso are pulling me along. Okay, 5% battery left, so... I am happy with that. So DRS zone just there just means we've just got to keep up with everybody, the rest of the track there. And there we go, Tsunoda slowly dropping down the field, but is what it is. And we've got Russell behind us, who's caught up. Hamilton's slowing everyone down. Still works out for us because we're keeping up with everybody else. So Zhou in 5th, Tsunoda in 8th. Alonso ran wide, so we now got to just keep up with Hamilton, which we're doing nicely here, doing decently with. Bit of a gap on Alonso. Tsunoda's still in the points. Both are Ferraris in 9th and 10th. Russell 6th. What to do with who? Wow. Zhou has overtaken Hamilton. This is going to do nothing for us but just slow us up even more. It's a Red Bull 1 and 2 at the moment, with both the Red Bulls pretty much fighting each other. Hamilton back in front. We've got us just there. Yeah, as long as we just keep up with Hamilton, we're fine with Zhou. Which we are, we're just keeping up. Go lighter on the tyres as well. He's been having us lose a lot of pace. Ah, we completely lost pace. We're just losing pace all of a sudden, Zhou. I'm down in 7th. It was just literally when one went, everyone went. Now we're both fighting in 8th and 9th. Not good. But at the same time, not really a lot I could do about it either. Do have, after all that, 7 seconds on Gasly. So it's not all bad. A yellow. Let's switch over to the mediums. This lap, a lap earlier even. Russell ran
But
wide.
this is what happened. Heading on to Jun Sao. Just a bit too wide at that point.
Just a little bit wide. Ask first. Wow. Verstappen had a pit stop issue. Oh. Verstappen had a pit stop issue and is all the way back in 15th. No way I can see how long that pit stop was? That's pit stop. It was a 7-second pit stop for Verstappen.
I can't believe.
And we've just got one as well.
Sorry for that mistake. You're in clear air.
Damn it. Tsunoda's just going to have to sit pretty there, I think. Got a load more people on mediums as well. Showing 16th at the moment, battling with Ricardo. Aston Villa and Luton has kicked off. Stroll's now had a pit stop issue. And Bottas as well. Bottas with a 10-second pit stop. Verstappen with 7. Ocon with 6. Stroll with 6. Wow. And then us with 5. So these weren't the worst. Verstappen with the fastest lap. And Tsunoda leads the Brazilian Grand Prix. Go pit Tsunoda early as well.
Box, box.
Yeah, copy.
Sure, I'm just kind of topping up. Tsunoda will do the same. Tsunoda out in 10th. Zhou in 9th. As good as we were going to get, to be honest. So, Zhou. Not until lap 50 are we scheduled to pit with Zhou. So we're just going to let this run for now. Gasly on the softs, tore through Tsunoda, sorry. So it's still with decent lap times, to be honest, like compared to everybody else. Like, he's on DRS, is probably helping him out massively, but yeah, now it's just both for Haas fighting it out, just waiting for the next opportunity to pit stop. Yuki going the long one for this. Don't think anyone's going to be on hards apart from Yuki today. Could be a whole 8 seconds difference, but if Yuki's constantly in a draft train, then we'll make that time back. Hitching a ride from everyone else. Virtual.
Alright.
You okay?
Yuki crashed.
Yeah, I'm okay.
VSC.
We're gonna pit for the softs. Shit. Why do people struggle to keep NASCAR in a straight line? Do you know what I reckon it is, Bentley? I reckon it's because the steering's lighter, isn't it? And people don't adjust for it. That's why I think. Because they're so used to... Maybe they're so used to driving other cars and it's just so bloody light and they don't change it. That's what I reckon anyway. I have wobbled a little bit myself sometimes. So it crashed on turn 10. Great. Is he out?
This one is involving Yuki Tsunoda.
Same
Within
place
a
as
split
everybody
second,
else.
The impact's made, and that's
Damn it. Bloody morons then. Wait, Zhou. Getting conserving. I don't need to conserve fuel. Let's keep it balanced, but we'll harvest. And they've retired a car. We'll conserve that though. Okay, we're going to pit Zhou for softs and try it out. 3 pit stop incoming.
Copy box.
Okay, we're not the only ones to pit. What has everyone put on? Gasly and Albon. Russell's gone mediums. I've gone softs. Oh. Ooh. Interesting. Albon's gone hards. Why?
Virtual safety car ending. Copy. From tyre point of view, we don't think lift and coast is necessary. Copy.
10th place at the moment. Back to a green flag.
DRS is enabled for reference.
Just quickly heat up the tyres.
Mode push, please. Mode push. Copy.
And then we will keep it standard.
Slow down now. Yeah.
Keep that neutral. And we should just naturally catch up to the pack in front. Which we are. There we go. Next lap we're going to be on it. Put up to Gasly. And for DRS, we do not have DRS. Okay. Just deploy for half a lap. Oh no. Okay. We will not deploy. Because it seems like Gasly's found some pace. And so is Ocon as well. Oh, great. Let's go light for a couple of laps. Just hold off. We'll push towards the end. $15 laps to go. Just keeping the tyres nice and cool. Ocon right behind. Ocon literally side to side. We might have the advantage here. Maybe. Yep, we have DRS. We keep the position. And rinse and repeat. Still in front of Ocon. Oh no!
And yes, we have. We've had a crash. What happened there? Here's the replay. Now we're watching Esteban Ocon here. With not much room to move. Oh, that's quite an impact between them.
I don't think that's my fault at all. But we are in deep shit if the stewards think that we are at fault for it. Got a 5-second time penalty for that. somehow. Okay, let's just hope that we can push enough to get 5 seconds ahead of Ocon. 10 laps to go. To be honest, we're going to do it. Stick to topping up. Also go light. On the tyres just to save a bit more. We'll get away with it. We're going light, to be honest. We're gonna get a point. Oh no, don't go wide now.
So let's take a look at
Don't
this.
start going wide.
Here we are down at turn 7. Oh, and they need to be watching those track limits.
Okay, run this till the end. Final lap. And we are
Perez has
ahead.
crossed the line first.
Perez with the win. Nice.
Okay, that's the flag.
P10, even after penalties. Good stuff. I'll take that. Bit more action packed there than I needed it to be.
The Red Bull team again.
Instructors wise, Williams still didn't get any points, so I think we're very safe for 6th place. Comes to the fastest pit stop, 6th place with Yuki even. We're only just 2nd on that one. Nice free mill as well. ATR starts today, car part inspection results. Replace all the parts. Interesting. Completely missing. Red Bull 1-2 today. I was hoping this year would be different. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work out your way though, does it? How are we doing today, Kim Boxmaker? Hope good, hope you are well. Yeah, we'll just have to wait till like the first round of upgrades come out, but ugh, could be one of those years, right? Right, 2 races left of the season, I think. Yes, 2 races left. Do we really need to build anything? I think everything that we've got 3 left of. So maybe the underfloor. We'll do 1. Just to keep us going. And suspension, I think we'll just do 1 just to keep us going there as well. We'll do that. Meanwhile, research-wise, can't do anything for 15 days. It's October the 22nd, so yeah, literally nothing we can do about that. That's 22. Took all those off. It's not going to do anything to anybody else, so one last research part we can do. Oh. Complete the season. Let's complete the season. Probably finish there for the whole day, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Cost cap limit. Exceed it, we'll receive a fine but not be able to spend any more on car development. That's fine. Still mid Mid-pack, apart from with DRS. High confidence, driver update. Yuki smashing it. And a double just there from Zhou as well. Maloney, meanwhile, plenty of stats going up. Happy about that. Tech Insight Aston Martin, Spotlight on Aston Martin this, Aston Martin that. Pit crew feeling wary, last 2 races of the season. Just need to set all that to rest. Just let them rest, man. Last 2 races of the season, and we're doing good enough already. Like, we don't need to actually finish in the points. Get that done. There we go. Literally on 0. Building the new Lego Mercedes F1 car. Yeah? I saw, I got an email about that actually. I was tempted. So tempted, but I literally have no money to spend on anything at the moment. As he says, as he's contemplating getting a takeaway, but that's not important. How was it? Have you built any of the other ones at all? Let's have a look at these facilities as well. Got scouting and hospitality going up. Actually getting upgraded. Tour centre, don't really care about that to be honest. Staff facilities, don't really need to do any more. Team attractiveness does go up though. How much is that? 6 mil, 67 days. It won't be ready by the time season starts. But we'll put that to... We'll put everything up though. Oh, don't really need it. Simulator we do, but at the same time, it's these that we need to get upgraded. Car park test center. Should really. $10 mil though, it's so much money. Hey, get in. Speaking of though, Team Hub was one of the things that went up, which meant that we could potentially get better staff in. If we go by overall rating, highest with Pierre Gasly. Alonso would be open to negotiations. Not interested, Science. 2 months left. You sure? Open to negotiation is Pierre Gasly. Same with Fernando Alonso as well. Piastri is not interested. Snob. So this is going to be interesting now. So, De Vries, Schumacher. Oh no, Sargent's a free agent, never mind. But got a few of these reserve drivers who are better than De Vries and Schumacher, who are both still in teams at the moment. Got Theo just there. Theo's what? An 80. I reckon Theo could get a team. 2 months he's got left on his contract. I reckon AlphaTauri could snap him up, you know? Maybe. Where's Drogovic? Drogovic, 78. Oh, Hulkenberg probably going to be looking at retiring at some point. Plough, Duan, Alga. Oh, so many. So many. Got all these as well. You don't need Enzo at 75 when you got like Duan, Alga, Dawson as well. What we got going on? Manufacturing complete, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. So morale up a little bit, team attractiveness up, weekly development is up. Let's just get some extra money now, just easy money is all that we need. So both cars in the top 15. Reach Q3, one driver. I don't feel confident enough to put both in. Finish position, both drivers in the top 15. Just easy money is what we need to be making now. As long as I qualify, you get an extra 2 mil if we get both drivers in the top 15. That's all we need to do for these. Las Vegas.
Welcome to the Silver State of Nevada for...
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to order food. Promised... no, I'm not going to order food. I'm not going to order food. Not doing it. Do you know what I'm going to do though? I'm literally going to skip all the practice. All the practices. I just do not care. Setup satisfaction 50%. Are you shitting me? 50%. I didn't think it'd do it that bad.
Hello and welcome.
Oh, crap. That means... Oh no, the car part's damaged as well. Let's just focus on qualifying. Qualifying is what we've got to focus on. I think we've had a crash. We should find out. Car setup is so bad. Probably didn't help that I didn't set it up beforehand. Maybe I should have done that. So what I did last season, I'm going to put my last season one in. And my last season one would have put just in. Traction's in, that's in. Bad, but now it's all within range, so... We'll do that. That should hopefully be a lot better. Meanwhile with Zhou, hey Orbit, how we doing? Let's get some good parts on. See what was wrong with Zhou's. Go. Unlucky on the catch. So oversteer needs to go up. traction needs to go down. Not sure which way though. So that needs to go there, that needs to go there. I'm reasonably happy with that. Still gonna suck, but it's better than nothing. Start qualifying. Just need to get through Q1. That's all we need to do.
Green light.
Just double check, no rain. We're good. Still don't know how I feel about this circuit. Don't know. Still not sure about this. I like long straights, but
Stay negative on the delta.
it's just
Mode
it's
in
so
place,
lazily
mode in.
done.
Delta and stay negative. Make sure we're cooling
So
the
the
car.
track is a straight. I don't mind straights. But is it as good? Like, is it better than saying that Miami's a terrible track as well? Right, everyone going out for the final one. 8th and 10th, can we make any improvements? Or at least keep it in the top 15? I think Tsunoda just got massively held up there. Oh no, it goes up higher.
That's a good lap. So cool as much as you can.
Okay,
Copy.
looks like we made it through the first,
Currently
Yep,
P12.
we made it through. We got our 2 mil bonus.
Mode in, please. Mode in.
Copy.
Oh my god. That is a mess. It looks more like a scalpel than anything else. A homemade scalpel. My goodness. Oh, imagine how many accidents happen on that pit entrance. If you're following someone's braking line, they're going in the pits and you're not, you're done for. Really? That is so weird.
13.
That is so weird for a racetrack.
You're in. Well done, mate. Excellent job.
Who was eliminated from that one? Both the Williams are out. Ocon, Ricciardo, and De Vries. Which means... Wow. Piastri had a blinder there. And Fernando Alonso. Q1 at the moment. Let's jump straight on for Q2. They back the track. What's that supposed to say? Usually they back the track changed so much. Oh, they came back. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. I kind of had a feeling that was what you said, but I just needed to double check.
Just work on your tyres.
Copy.
Starting this out late, but there's a long straight, so we're good. Okay.
P1. Mode in.
Wow.
Yep.
We both had a great lap there. Tsunoda.
P1. Cool.
God, congestion on this track must be absolutely ridiculous. Right, mission. Block everybody.
That's a checker flag, mate.
Shows out, but Tsunoda. Tell how dirty like how inconsistent the laps were, because Perez has just won that qualifying session by like a second. I'll check that out in a second, mate. So eliminated from round 2 is Piastri, Lando, Schumacher, Alonso, and Zhou. Bottas has made it into Q3. Just save a pair of softs for this race, I think. Just do a lap at the end.
Okay, should be green now.
Go. Run out now. Science getting through everyone. See how Tsunoda gets on. 8th place.
Currently P8.
Nice.
The
Beating
drive-
Stroll and Bottas.
Cool the engine.
On, oh no, there we go. Everyone else getting their laps back in. Stroll finally gets 4th even.
The time has come.
This guys. 90% and 91% on the setups. Quick look, great. And optimal. Not worth touching. So we have an extra set of softs for this. And it's exactly the same time as either of these two strategies as well by the looks of it. I'm going to go with a 2-stopper for Yuki. Zhou. Go relax a little bit with Zhou's. We can afford to. Push a little bit as well. So we might end up doing that. F7, F1. We were watching F2 earlier. Hey Mastodon, how are we today? Things going a little bit better today, man. Right, so this one we can actually push a little bit if we wanted to. Like, there's no point in us pushing, but we'll do it anyway. It just means that the Williams don't get points. Spring training has begun. What's that, baseball spring training?
As our race draws ever closer. The atmosphere is electric here for the Las Vegas Grand Prix.
There's the lights out and away we go. Chilly man, hope you're well. Yeah, I'd say so. Just a relaxing Saturday. I'm going to do some cooking after I've done my stream today. Make some fried rice with venison steak burgers. Slice those up nice and thin. Oh, I hate you. I know you don't. Tsunoda keeping up. Let's not push so hard on the batteries. Kind of keeping up. So Tsunoda. The RS is now enabled.
Do what you can to keep the tyres cool.
Okay.
Go balance on everything now.
Back off now.
Okay.
That should be all the pushing we need to do with Tsunoda. Just having a quick look. If we need to pit earlier for the mediums, we can afford to. We can afford... Yeah, we can afford to.
It's quite hot. Copy.
I'm getting less hot now. I haven't had venison in probably almost 20 years. Go grab some then. Since my freezer, I am set. Tsunoda in 7th at the moment. Is quite behind everybody else, so looks like yeah, kind of catching. As they've got in front of them, get a deploy on. They've got Russell in front.
Energy.
Copy.
No, they're not catching by anywhere near enough. Bottas hanging on for Alfa Romeo. Let's have a look at the points at the moment. So constructors wise, every team has scored points this season. When it comes to drivers, we're still waiting for points from Mick Schumacher, Daniel Ricciardo, and Oscar Piastri. How close were either of those three to getting points today?
I can't do it with this one.
Get back in the rhythm.
Schumacher's down there. Daniel Ricciardo is in 15th and Oscar Piastri is in 14th. Not a great chance. Do you buy it? It's hunting season or none for you. So it's hunt or you get none. Okay. Obviously in the UK, hunting's not really a thing. It is in some places, but not very common at all. Dear Great Simmers, hence venison. Hence venison on Billy's Island. I just DM'd you something, don't put it on stream. Via... Okay. I love it. I love it. Oh, man. Banger after banger after banger. Oh man, Tsunoda down in 9th at the moment, chasing up Gasly's little wow. Please do not have anyone crash. God, this is close at the moment.
Good job.
Because the lights in Las Vegas at the moment. Nah, that's good. I like that. Oh, we're not challenging a Ferrari here, are we? No, I was going to say, bloody hell. Okay, Tsunoda, halfway, not even halfway through his stint yet, but he is going to have to conserve on tyres at some point, I think. Oh no, we'll just pit earlier, it's fine, we'll just
Take
pit
it
earlier.
easy in the fast corners.
Yeah, copy.
Tsunoda overtakes Sainz. Sainz go out of position straight back. Just watching the tyres now. Zhou's just chilling in 11th at the moment. He don't care. Just grabbing the toe from Fernando Alonso. Sainz overtook Tsunoda and then just left him behind. Right, pit window's entered. Where are we now? Just crossed the finish line. I think we'll pit in 2 laps. Swap over to the mediums. Do that. Got space between us and Gasly.
Box.
So let's take advantage of that and push just a little bit harder.
No saving required.
Try and get Gasly far behind. No, Gasly's suddenly caught up with us. Wonder if that's because of tyres.
Off now.
Copy.
We are us and De Vries are the only 2 on soft tyres at the moment.
Yes. Good job.
But Zhou overtaking Alonso. Got a load of cars behind him. But Tsunoda's going to go into the pits. There he is, in the pits. 2.7 second stop. It's okay. Not great, but it's okay. And Zhou fighting out where he is at the moment. Let's Gonna have to look at saving some tyres himself, to be honest. Can't really afford the same for Zhou to just be casual with the tyres. Wait till he's done his lap here. We are going to pit a lap earlier. Don't want to, but we will.
Slow down now. Copy.
Still got DRS, so he's getting pulled along by everybody else,
Please
which
confirm.
is good.
Copy, Pop.
Amount of max wins on 24, 1 out of 24.
Nice. Copy.
1 out of 1 so far. There we go, got a few more people starting to pit now for the hards. Zhou next lap. Let's get leapfrogged. Yeah, it's been leapfrogged by a few. It's fine. Looks like Tsunoda and me and De Vries are going to be the only ones who are going to go 2 stops. Tsunoda is in front, or was in front of Hamilton. Keeping up with Hamilton's not a bad thing, to be honest. Might have Yuki just sort of chill out for a little bit,
Back
see
off now.
what his interval is. 0.3. Oh no, it went over a second. Let's not chill. Push Yuki. Try and get back within a second. Nearly there. Starts with the quickest lap of the race. Yeah, it's not working for Yuki. Just keep him where he is.
Safe
He's got 4 seconds on himself and Russell. Verstappen's in the pits. It's like Leclerc just having a no, Leclerc doesn't need to pit. But if anyone crashes here, that's going to be a straight up safety car. And what Zhou will be hoping for is on this Yuki do on his softs. Yuki did 12 laps. So maybe lap 35 onwards. Something happens there. That'd be pretty cool for him. 10th and 7th without really trying that much. When it comes to... Oh, okay, Yuki with a purple sector. Catching up to everybody again. Now that the tyres have warmed up a bit. Virtual safety car. Multiple cars have just crashed. It's an Aston Martin.
Now I think
Safety
this-
car.
Yes, it's Carlos Sainz. Let's have a look at that. Now here we're taking turn 6. And you can see how tight it is. Oh, and the cars there, unable to keep out of each other's way.
That's
Now their confidence will have taken a hit with that.
that's a problem with the engine. Got a whole lot to think about this now. Zhou has gone 22 laps on mediums. We have Ollie Watkins. I like Ollie Watkins. What lap are we on? We are on lap 26. We could attempt with Zhou if we have the tyres. Yuki was going to go from lap 17 to lap 36. 20 laps. We could... I'm going to keep Yuki out. Because when we pit for that soft tyre, we're going to obliterate everybody. Being on the mediums... If anyone pits in front of us...
Keep that delta positive.
Copy.
Focus on your brake turn.
Alright, it's gonna be interesting to see what the
Just watch for debris on the track.
what everyone else is gonna do here. Put Yuki on the hards and keep Zhou on the hards. Never mind, because Zhou is off the track. How?
Right, let's
How?
have a look now.
Out the
Around
pits.
turn 3. Oh, that'll be a costly crash as the car makes contact with the wall. And that's one surefire way to put a dampener on your weekend.
Are you shitting me? They've retired the car. You know what, I'll do your... Oh, saying I've already passed the pits, so it's going to put me right at the back. Too late now. Yeah, but we've just passed the pits. It isn't Haas, it's Haas. It's Haas. Put you right at the back anyway, no one else pitted. But it's definitely going to put me at the back now. Horse. When guardian of your soul. Williams, how are you doing today? Or William even?
That's another new follower.
Ademi, thank you for throwing the follower. Ademi WWE. Speaking of WWE. Next week. Next week. Finally, next week. Over 50 people registered so far. Don't need to save that much more fuel now. But keep the battery charged. Go one more lap.
Safety car in this lap.
Warm the tyres up.
Tyres are good and ready.
Yeah, copy.
Push the tyres.
Yeah, copy.
Make sure you get a good restart. Racing from the control line. Use energy.
Copy.
It's fat. Fucking hell.
Yeah, take it easy.
While we're at it, Gene is a complete dick. What's happened? First lap at Monaco for Alpine is 14 years, 7 months, 3 days, 4 hours, 48 minutes and 54 seconds. Jesus Christ. Just reminders for everybody else as well. If you haven't already, there's Discord just there. We've got YouTube. We're actually streaming onto YouTube at the same time. So thank you to everyone who's jumped over to leave a like onto there. No context needed. Or lack of running. I think Alpine are in a bit of a worse situation at the moment. Because Haas will eventually sell. They will eventually sell. Alpine are in it for the long run though. Right, Tsunoda. Okay, we're approaching that, that's fine. Right, Yuki, just keep up. Keep up. Tyre's slightly overheating. It's because you're a madman and you're pushing like a bastard. Not someone who stepped up when Omar was almost forced out. Okay, we're still getting DRS. Still keeping up. Nearly a second off.
So box, box.
Copy.
He's still keeping up. Unsurprising. The tyres aren't. Done that. 17th. Ten laps to go. We're fine. We're good. Yuki getting past Schumacher. He's got a group of cars ahead of him now.
We can just focus on charging the pack.
Copy.
Light, dear Haas,
Tyres.
congratulations on the recent progress, dedication and hard work, true admiral. Keep pushing the limits and chase your dreams.
Coast
Best wish
tyres.
for your upcoming races.
Okay.
No saving required.
Copy.
Go, we've caught that pack. Let's get ourselves to 8th.
Be 6 laps to go.
Right, how does Yuki go get through these?
Look after front tyres.
Okay.
Yeah, dive on the inside, that's what Yuki's going to do. Go on, dive it, dive it, dive it, dive it. I overtake aggression,
Keep pushing, you know what to do.
Copy.
and we'll use the RS Battle Assist.
Use overtake.
Copy.
What are we doing, William? Got 3 laps to go. Right, we've got 3 laps to go. Let's attack.
Push the tyres now.
Yuki up to 13th. This be a bit higher than that. 12th. Everyone's a bit close together. Crap, and on balance, or else we're not even going to make it to the end of the race.
Easy on the straight. We need lift and coast.
Potentially get 10th here. Get pushing.
Use energy now. Last lap now.
Better than the McLaren. Be a good point for Norris and the McLaren. And last straight. Got DRS. Catching up to Gasly. Ex-teammates. Might have to save a point here. Swerving. Machine Yuki. And Norris with a bad amount of speed out there. We could take one more.
Last one.
Maybe not. No,
Good
not
job.
quite.
So this is P10 at the moment, P10.
And we got 10th.
So that's checkered flags. That's P10. Good job, thank you.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for the first lap. Also, thanks for the factory people.
Thanks for the factory people. You come in at night. Oh, we love the factory people.
That's a day Zhou Guanyu won't be hoping to repeat anytime soon.
Yeah, we've had worse days. Constructors, Alfa Romeo got 8. Alfa Romeo got 8 points. Hang on, what's the... Oh, Bottas got 8 points. Okay. Good gains there for Alfa Romeo. And Alfa Romeo have actually overtaken... Oh, wait, no. I'm looking at the fastest pit stops. Never mind. 2.4 for Zhou. Zhou thanked the factory children. Wow. Wow. One race left. Oh, we gained nearly 5 mil from that. Get in. After that, even though Zhou crashed, up to an 85. Nice, keep the gains coming. Sergeant, free agent, Nick De Vries, 26 months left at AlphaTauri. Jesus Christ, glutton for punishment or what? That team. Right, scouting. Okay, we have Duan. I see they updated his profile picture. Why are we getting all these random facts, William? Oh god, we're... Okay, 7 left. We're fine. Oh, it says 7 left, but... Right, one race left of the season. God, we planned that out perfectly. What is that, 4 days to the last race? Have we got any more research we can do? Let's get the performance targets done now. Reach Q2, both drivers. Both drivers top 15. Finish position, one driver. No, both drivers top 15. We can't do any more of these guarantees because they're streaks. Research. Need a big one. And I think underfloor is going to be it. Big gains. We'll do that. We'll throw everybody onto it. Done, done, done. William Grover Williams won in the first Monaco Grand Prix, driving the Bugatti team, but in 1945 he got killed by the... maybe a few less facts like that. Thanks. Alright, and the full research complete. Cost cap limit. And hospitality's gone up. Fantastic. Alright for cash, 10 mil. Team attractiveness has gone up. I don't know if that's going to be enough to... Not interested still. Oh, it's race weekend, so we can't check anyway. Two seconds. Too nicely, done that, I've done that. Cool. Right, Yuki's trending on Twitter. Oh, apparently something happened after the race with Yuki. And Danny Ricciardo. Yeah, Abby, you're fighting already. After the race, from Ricardo's camera view, Yuki dived into a corner, locked up the tyres. So then Ricardo went through, and then Yuki passed at high speed afterwards. Bear in mind the race was done at that point. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they do. Right, hospitality area upgrade done. Race weekend Abu Dhabi, which we've already done our 6th place thing. So
season draws to a close here with the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. A long season has led us around the world over all this year's races.
you're on about F1 Manager.
Here, the last chance to settle the season.
Dare you to just sit there for 12 hours and do that? Okay, next. Make sure we've got Abu Dhabi. God, imagine how bloody rich that head of aero is now. I don't know why they keep doing it, honey, but I'll always pick up that phone. Go to practice, simulate qualifying 1. He's gonna have a colony with Yuki after this. Yeah, Danny's still the favourite, isn't he? No, Horner can't say anything. Oh no.
Qualifying is coming up, and the drivers will be ready and raring to go.
Drivers are able to defend well during...
There we go, that's there. Apparently 4th fastest in practice 1. Ooh, was there any reserve drivers on the grid? No, still none. Interesting. Right, car parts damaged. 50% engine, oh god. We got a struggle here. Car setup, 85. Oh wow, okay. At least puts it down into a decent area. Traction. I could put there. That keeps everything within the spectrum, so I'm fine with that. I do feel that should be higher by 2. Tyre camber down by 1, and that should be optimal, hopefully. So 52. Keeps it at 61. Keep it at the 51. Up set up at 88, which is not too bad, but could do better. Don't really want to move that straights if I can help it. Move it up by 1. Or can we just go up by 2 notches, move the toe out all the way up there? It's not going to be enough. But the braking stability has to be there. That's how it was before. That'll do. Managed qualifying. It's the last race. Let's put that there. Wait till the first car comes out. Let's
Green light.
look at Leclerc. And we'll do it now. Shit.
Quick radio check for me.
Yeah, wait, okay.
Doing well.
Yeah, copy same.
2 clean laps. Ooh, Piastri a bit close there.
Delta stay negative. And we need to cool the
But ahead of Ricardo. To see where Magnussen is. Williams really dropped off at the end of the season.
Currently P4. Nice job on that lap. Mode in, please.
How did John Cena?
Copy.
Should. Oh, we've still got 5 people that we've got to wait for, so we'll end up sending people out again. go, everyone out now. See if we get any improvement. Tsunoda gets an improvement. And to be honest, Zhou's
Cool the car.
rocking it as well. Couple more corners. And might even go even higher within a second, in fact. And he does. Great lap.
For
Pretty
reference,
good
you are
lap.
currently P9.
Both
Lap
Williams
time
could
looks
be out.
Pretty competitive at the moment.
End of session.
Okay, mode in, please. Copy.
MBS, how are we? I rose up a fight. I'll be honest. It is very samely to the past F1 Manager game. There are a few quality of life issues. The game is a little bit more challenging. You can't quite just absolutely cheese through the car development anymore. I chose Haas and I barely got my 6th place, second season, and I've got my 6th place, but there's still quite a gap between Haas and everybody else. How everything looks is pretty similar, to be honest. This is one of those sorts of games where I'd definitely recommend, if you see it on sale, get it. Absolutely get it. Preferably on PC, because then at least you can mod it with all the newer teams and newer liveries and stuff like that, and potentially get some more drivers in there as well. I've currently got on PlayStation, and I've been enjoying it though. Like, I've only been the last 3 months getting back into F1 Manager, with the season obviously coming up and starting today. I've been enjoying it. One of those games where if you see it on sale and you liked the past game, definitely consider giving it a go, though it is on Xbox Game Pass if you have an Xbox. Don't know if it's for PC as well. I need someone to confirm that for me. Alright, so that's number 1 done, and we're through with 97 and 99 just there, so our part's damaged. Can't change the engine, so there's nothing I can do about that. It is on PC, I installed it. Ah, there we go then. There we go. And let's manage qualifying too. We need to make sure. I was saying we've made through Q1, so it doesn't matter where we finish in this one. I'm slowly losing my voice, so yeah, it does nicely. There's some games though where it doesn't. Party Animals is actually probably a prime example of that. Party Animals is only on console. God, may have left it too late. Potentially, Piastri might have blocked off Zhou.
Delta.
Or maybe not. Tsunoda is somehow quicker than Hamilton and Bottas. Must have been traffic.
Copy.
We ain't keeping those positions. There's no way.
P2 at the moment.
We
Excellent
haven't been
lap.
this fast all season.
Mode in, please. Mode in.
Also still king, or brings in the most bank at least. Xbox Game Pass is incredible for what it is. I know PS has their own version now, but still. And you got one for PC as well. Send them out now. Tsunoda's going to have Piastri deep in front of him. Don't know if we're going to get any improvements. Zhou could be
Okay,
improving.
that's the checkered flag.
Tsunoda in 10th. Tsunoda about to pass the line, and hey, Tsunoda's just had the quickest middle sector. Somehow. Half a second. Oh, Zhou's going to have to either knock Yuki out or... Don't know what happened with Yuki in that middle sector, but... Oh, come
So
on.
you were P12. Okay, unfortunately we are...
Who
out
the hell
of
just came in last...
session.
Wow, look at that.
That was a good effort.
Double Ferrari, double Red Bull, double Mercedes, double Aston Martin, double Alpine, double Haas. That actually has not happened all season. And it does on the last bloody race of the season, doesn't it? Always the way. Free games used to be legit free. Now you have to have current sub to Gamer Pass to use a lot of the free games it gave you. Now, time's not the pass. Yeah, I get you. There's free and there's free. But bang for your buck. The digital only Xbox with the Game Pass on top. You can't be affording any like new games every month and stuff like that. That Game Pass has got you freaking sorted. You don't need the best Xbox. I'll still work. Oh yes, absolutely. In fact, you get day one games in there as well.
The teams are making their final preparations down in the pit lane, ahead of today's race.
Don't get me started on battle passes. Don't get me started on the fact that FIFA now technically has a battle pass in it. Do you have to pay for that, by the way, in Ultimate Team? I know that's probably a stupid question because it's EA, but I just need to know. Last race of the season, not taking it too seriously. Signed 8th and 10th. If we run down, to be honest, that's a pretty safe strat. Do that. With Zhou, I think we're probably going to need to do the same thing. Or do we go for the one-stopper? We'll go for a one-stopper and hope for a late safety car. Sweats in Hamilton. Don't need to pay for it, it's just something to make the XP from games. Right, okay. That shocks me. I think that I would have thought they would have had like Honkai, because you know Honkai has the oh, what's it called? Their version was a free version, and then there's a premium version, then there's an ultra premium version. And you just know EA's going to put that in next season. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, you know EA's going to put that in next season. Okay, we're just going to let this race run, pretty much. Just pit whenever.
Only 58 laps stand between the drivers and the checkered flag here under the lights.
Oh, we haven't actually had a look at the championship, like the actual championship in game. The Red Bull have ended really strongly here. Realm Royale, nice.
And away we go.
And that's the way to do it, Andy. That, not any worse like bang for your buck than that. So as the season goes, Max has won the championship, but at least other people have won races this season. What's the lowest person to have won a race? Science, George, yeah, all the top 5 have all won a race, which, good for them. Podiums, Alonso's had 4, Ocon's had 1, Gasly's had 1. Anybody else shockingly? So at least the Alpine have had those as well. So it looks like Verstappen's got that win in the bag. Got Perez and Leclerc fighting out for that second place. Constructors Warriors, Red Bull smashed it. Okay. So I used to get all my FIFA points from CD keys. That was always a good deal. Up the amount of packs they made available and made them ridiculously expensive. Ugh. Ultra Premium Deluxe Gold Standard Mega Edition. Just hit me with, I know you pay for Amazon Prime, but we're adding commercials to those shows and movies. Good, don't worry though, you can give us another $2.99 and we'll get rid of those ads again. What an amazing offer. 1200 is like 90 quid. They've made some packs expensive enough. They're about, Jesus Christ. I'm surprised though that FIFA points haven't actually gone up in price that much, like over the years. So I swear that's around the sort of price they were like 2004, 2005. Hell, when I was addicted to FIFA and buying packs, that was probably when I'd like spend hundreds per month. It's horrible. And that was probably about 2013, 2014. Tsunoda in 9th at the moment. We've got Zhou in 10th. Behind Zhou, we've got Science a couple of places behind. Not Pit though, so I wonder if Science started further back because of stuff. Anyway, Tsunoda's open for business in the pits. It's Team of the Week, promo per week. Then at Halloween you'd have one, then lead up to Christmas before Team of the Year. St. Patrick's Day had one as well, quite early. So I used to buy up all the Aidan McGeady's. Sorry, when he was at Lokomotiv Moscow. Because they'd always have like objectives with like Irish players. So I was like, well, I might as well get the one Irish player with like 4 or 5-star skills. We used to make an absolute ton out of them. Oh, I'm on hards. Okay, sorry. Hards.
Box.
Yeah, copy.
DRS for Yuki. So far 9th and 10th, so we're doing okay so far. Zhou doesn't have to pit for till lap 25. We're just gonna get through this as quick as we can. Take the points, run. Leclerc just busting through the field. Can't think of another opponent I'll just do something like Champions League Team of the Group Stage Team 1, Champions League Team of the Group Stage Team 2, a week later to carry it over. Massively increase the quantity packs and they never needed to up the cost of the points. Ugh. Sounds exhausting now. Pit options, switch to ads this lap. Go out in 12th. So that's Yuki. Zhou just there. Softs last 17 laps. And 25 laps for mediums. So we're now in territory where... Nope, 30 still. So if we get a safety car on lap 32 onwards, 33 onwards, and we'll swap to mediums and last the rest of the race in them. If not, what did I say for softs? It was 16, 17 laps, so that'd be 41. But 10th and 12th at the moment, not pushing particularly hard, just chilling, really. Just getting this race over and done with. If I only play Pro Clubs with the guys, it's much more fun and relaxed. Mate, Pro Clubs is so good. Like, if there's anything I miss with the old FIFA games, that's Pro Clubs. Pro Clubs is just so good. So good. Ocon overtakes Tsunoda. Well, we're now at the stage where safety car now be tremendous. Zhou's okay where he is. Leave Zhou until the end. Zhou will run his hards down to 30. Wait for him to get the tyres up to temperature. Catching up to Albon. Struggling to get past him there. Let's go for a quickest lap from Tsunoda. See what Tsunoda's capable of. So green, any purples? No chance. Okay, I'm pushing anyway. Yellow flag.
Crash ahead, crash ahead, crash ahead. Be careful.
But it looks like the race is carrying on from that. If your car's crashed, safety car will come out. Right. Stranger things have happened, Billy. Stranger things have happened. We're 11th and 12th at the moment on the map. We're catching up to Alonso and Ocon, but are we catching or are we just there? Over 10 seconds. Last lap time 25, but I think that was the fastest lap, so we're not really counting that. Following lap will count this one though, and last lap was a 25. Okay. 2-3 seconds quicker than everybody else. We actually have a chance to nab 10th. Though Alonso's on soft tyres now, so remains to be seen. Just watching the fuel. Keep that balanced now. Let's have a look at the interval. He's 12 seconds behind Ocon, so not happening. We'll just chill for the rest of the race. 11th and 12th. Final race of the season when we've already got 6th in the constructors. I'll take that. I'll take that. Good enough finish. Cinnamon rolls like Grandma used to make. Honestly, to this day, still a fantastic joke.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Let's check the flag.
And I don't think we got lapped either. We didn't get
It was a
lapped.
tough day.
Good efforts.
There's only 3 seconds in it. That's more like it.
Now isn't that the kind of drive we love to see from Charles Leclerc?
What, second? There we go. We've still got a while to go before we can beat Alpine. Alpine 3 times. Just under 3 times our points. But pit stops have got better, which is always good to see. Not as good as Red Bulls, but there is season over. Let's go through all the rest of it. I am very interested to see what moves are made. Met some new friends? Who'd you meet? Oh wait, hang on. Should I be worried? You haven't got an infestation of something, have you? Car park development locked. I was. Max, victorious, Red Bull wins title. F2, Vesti wins. The Bearman gets 3rd. What about F... Not going to? No, it's not going to. 1 month left, so we can have a new reserve driver for Red Bull as well. The wife was as well. Oh no. So detailed on there, we've got Alex Palau. Got Iwasa, who is with Alfa Romeo at the moment. Get him scouted as well. So it's just waiting for that research to complete and get some long ones done. So, car parts development. Just research stuff that has technical changes. That's 40 days, 35, 30 days. We can get away with a 40-day one. Just. No more ATR. I can research. I can't. I can research. I can't. Sean is over. Well, mate, you have a nice time with Sean. you can't manufacture, but you can research. She had to leave me like everyone else has and see pretty pissed when I reminded her that she hadn't, and the voices in my head never leave. Oh fuck. Championship results. I want to start off with my congratulations. You blew us out the water a little bit this season. I can't deny that. I can call it a lucky break though. Let's see if we can repeat that luck again next season. Enjoy the end of the year and I'll see you on track soon. Best wishes. Wishes, James Vowles. Mike, good to see you, man. How are we today? Hope you're good, hope you're well. Mike, you might be interested in this, and anybody else who hasn't signed up yet. Next week is a big week. And literally, after I turn the stream off tonight, I'm plugging in my Xbox and making sure everything is updated. Updated, preloaded, everything. It's the win complete. We're over 20 mil, which is good. That's a lot higher than what we were last season. Oh, dude, actually got gold in the end. Let's get more research done on rear wing. If we can. Or if left, voices didn't win. Wins only. Low speed's going to get the biggest hit. So let's counteract that. Won't reach completion date. Hang on. Hang on. Could potentially get away with this. 30th of December. Man, that's cutting it close. Research, what we said, rear wing. Focus preset, low speed. Fan. Got one more. Cost cap limit, 3 mil away, that's fine. If spending continues at the current rate, I predict we'll go over the cost cap. Break it, we lose confidence and we'll receive a fine. Yeah, damn, it's good to see you. Ever during the recent upgrade in our car parts?
Just cheered 100 bits.
I think it's essential to reduce this delay. We can put the construction team. We'll acknowledge the delay. We'll acknowledge it. Hit downs. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. How are we doing today, man? I hope good. Hope you are well. Let's have a quick look. Just quickly finishing off our season. We're trying to. Front wing research is complete. It's car part development. Get more research done. Just waking up. Jesus. Front wing. Do front wing. Focus on low speed. Oh, right, so cost cap would be involved. Ah, shit. Okay. So, chassis or side pods? I haven't done anything on the side pods. Just means next season they'll be fine. Chassis, let's get them in. Everything's over 70%, which is good. I'm actually gonna put more airflow. Just do that. What are your plans for today? Much at all, just chilling. That's the last bit of research for me. I have a good feeling about next season. We've done a lot of research. As soon as we found out that 6th was pretty much already in the bag, we chucked everything into research. Staff changes. There we go, that's going to be our new sign-in for next season. Driver changes. Position secured until 2026. 26, 26, 26. Loads of time left. I stand with Tsunoda and Zhou Guanyu as being the choices for me. Driver development update. Cornering and braking. Oh, nice. Nice. Cornering up a little bit more, and Zane's developing nicely as well. Training schedule. Don't care. $25 mil. I'm really happy with that. Staff are getting along really nicely. Especially now that we're going to have a new technical chief at 94 rated. Just head of aerodynamics. Oh, which we've got Ian Grigg next season. Right. That's who we've got next season. So that's going up to 85. Happy with that. Anyone out of contract at all? Bono's not interested at Ferrari. Technical chiefs, we're obviously signing him next season, so we're good. Race engineers, we just looked at race engineers. Sporting directors. Alpines is open to negotiation, but to be honest, rated 90. What the hell just happened with Luton? We've officially been fined for breaking the cost cap. We've been fined $1 million. That's fine. Red Bull can get away with it. Haas most certainly can. Hey, nice one, Zane. Can't upgrade anything else, I don't think. Visit the scouting department. We'll have to go on to staff. Scouting team. Upgrade that. See who we can scout. Got to be someone else we can scout before the end of the season. Don't really want to scout Palau, to be honest. Clement Novak. All these guys here. Hey Kevin, how are we doing? Let's go with Crawford. Just in case. Never know. So mind to everyone as well, we are live on YouTube, so feel free to jump across to YouTube, put in a thumbs up. Don't get many people come through the YouTube side, but you know what? That's fine. YouTube isn't a priority for stream, but it's nice just to have somewhere else to watch if you'd rather. I'm just doing F1 manager as well. Who are you taking control of? Who's your team? Who's your drivers? We're just finishing our second season. 2 6th place finishes in a row for Haas. We're doing okay. Right, Hauger is out of contract this month. Duan is out of contract this month. We all ready for silly season? This is much more interesting than anything that actually happens in real life. More sponsorship obligations. Sponsors made a request to change their contract this season, but we're literally on the 15th of December. Add more driver media appearances later in the year. Driver training will be severely impacted. Additional funding could be a large benefit. Yeah, sure. Nice cash injection at the end there. AlphaTauri Season 2.
New follower.
Got Tsunoda and Giovinazzi. Okay. Interesting. So, what made you get Gio as your as one of your drivers? Just a fan of Gio, or? And thank you so much for throwing over the follow. Sorry, I just had something clicked off there. Click that back on. So when it gets to Christmas, I'll show you lot just how stupid this season is about to get. The floor research is done, but we can't research anything else. That's just done with research. All this sponsorship stuff. So all the times we've been, like, we broke the cost cap. Doesn't really matter now, because we've just made all that money back. So his contract is gone in 2 weeks. Damn. There's a lot of people moving teams. Let's get some more people scouted. Scout Palau, just scout him. Let's get through these. Just get as many people as possible scouted out. You had Uasa not giving you the results. See, I would always try and on YouTube I did AlphaTauri in last season's F1 Manager, and I think I actually replaced Tsunoda, which in hindsight shouldn't have done it, but I replaced him with Sebastian Vettel, and that was an interesting one. If I was to do it this season, for AlphaTauri, Nick de Vries would be gone straight away, and I would probably go with Theo for it. At the same time, the AlphaTauri's quality is just so low, so low. I've done all the scouting, haven't I? Yes. Alright, we're nearly there. 2 more sponsorship agreements. Give me the money. All the research done. So let me just show you lot exactly how ridiculous silly season's going to be. Are you ready for this? And we will do the reveal of who's driving for who tonight. Max has 2 years left. Charles has 1 day left on his contract. Lando Norris still has a year. George Russell has 1 day left. Carlos Sainz has 1 day left. Lewis Hamilton has 1 day left. Sergio Perez has 1 day left. Gasly, 1 year, but Fernando Alonso has 1 day left. Bottas has a year, 3 years for Stroll. Esteban Ocon has 1 day left. Zhou has 2 years, Yuki has 2 years. 1 day left for Alexander Albon. 1 day left for Kevin Magnussen, so Williams could have a completely new lineup. Bloody Ferrari could have a completely new lineup, Mercedes could have a completely new lineup. Piastri has 1 day left. Danny has 2 years. Theo, reserve driver for Ferrari, has 1 day. De Vries has 2 years. Schumacher still has a year. God, if AlphaTauri keep that bloody pairing, I swear to God. 1 day left for Antonio. Drogovic, 1 day. Maloney, I got him for a while. 1 day left for Lawson. 1 day left for Hauger. Sargent is still a free agent. And for sure, one day. And the rest is all like, whatever. Does anyone have any early predictions as to who's going where? Especially Charles. Or if they stay. So, Leclerc, Russell, Sainz, Hamilton, Perez, Alonso, Ocon. Man, that's a lot of contracts running out at once. You reckon Leclerc to Red Bull? That'd be some pairing, right? Max and Leclerc both at Red Bull. We haven't saved at all today, so... Cupcake! Cupcake, we've just, oh, wow, we got 10 mil for the pit stops. Oh my god, I should do that more often. We've just finished our season, we got 6th, we're keeping our job by the looks of it. Though we did get a fine, so we might still get fired. Charles is out of contract. Sainz is out of contract. Russell's out of contract. Hamilton's out of contract. Alonso's out of contract. Perez is out of contract. Ocon's out of contract. And Albon is out of contract. We don't know if any have been re-signed. We don't know if anybody's moving. Literally going to be like the weirdest silly season we've ever had. So 11th place 45 points for Yuki, 12th place 32. Steyr! We're about to get an Astarian train. Amazing. 6th place, keep our jobs, hopefully. Team rating's actually gone up. Nice. End of season board review. Completed everything. We still need podiums, but we've still got until 2027, so 3 seasons left to get some podiums. Team principal rating's gone up. Yeah. Board confidence is high, an extra $1.5 million. We're now rich. Regulation changes. Cost cap has gone up. A lot of stuff has gone down. Right, I'm scared to do this. Let's have a look if any drivers have lost their jobs. Oh, it's not going to show it! So Charles, Russell, Sainz, Hamilton, Perez, Alonso. Any of these open to negotiation? Lando Norris is open to negotiation, but I ain't paying 7 mil for you, mate. No way. Oh man, I'm nervous for this. Not interested in negotiating, but you got no days. Snob. Just save it again. We're going to go all out on our car next year though. All out. So, set a new target for the upcoming season. New season target. They actually want us to get 5th now. Oh crap. We can accept the new target or switch teams. Go accept that new target. Actually, I'll go very quickly. Very quickly. If we wanted to switch team, what's the highest team we can switch to? I'm going to quickly check that out first. So if we wanted to switch team, cannot switch to Red Bull. Team not interested, your rating is too low. So we'd have to either stay at Haas, go to Williams. Is it ratings too low? So why is McLaren ratings too low? Weird one that. So obviously we've got Haas. Team would be happy to sign you as their team principal. Could get Williams, got Alfa Romeo, and then we've got Alpha Tauri, who suck. So Haas is for 5th. So that interests Williams wants 7th. Realistic. Alfa Romeo 8th. That was a spoiler. That was a goddamn spoiler. It just showed us who got signed. Let's do it this way. So on this save, which I'm going to reset the save anyway. They were going to have Max with George Russell. Ferrari was going to have Leclerc was going to resign. Sainz was going to resign. Mercedes was going to have Sergio Perez. And Esteban Ocon. Aston Martin were going to sign. Keep Stroll. So instead of Hamilton or Alonso, they were going to put Stroll with Piastri. What? So that means Alpine. Oh wait, no, that's Albon, isn't it? I thought it was De Vries for a second. I was like, what? No, that's Albon. Oh god, I was just like, what? Yeah, Alexander Albon, Pierre Gasly. Williams was going to be... They're going to re-sign Sargent. New driver. Iwasa was going to end up going to Williams. Alfa Romeo was going to have Bottas and Ricciardo still, with Alex Palou as reserve driver. McLaren was going for KMag, Kevin Magnussen, and Lando Norris. AlphaTauri was going to have De Vries and Schumacher still. But, so I don't know if this affects your rating at all. Just need to go through. Stroll Piastri is some bloody... Yeah, Stroll and Piastri. But I'm going to reload this anyway, because I don't know if it affects your rating. If you say that you want to switch team and then you go back with the other team anyway. So that was just a preview run, by the way. That was a preview run. So start new season. So that means both Alonso and Hamilton don't have teams. Or didn't have teams in this one. So welcome to the new season. Sponsorship obligations. Might just keep it as it is. Right. Merchandising. Pre-season cost. Lots. That just means my income goes up per race. Doesn't really go up by that much, to be honest. Race day factory event. Yuki apparently should have more media appearances than Joe. $15. I mean, I could just end up doing both. Just curious. That'd be like 3 million income per race. Not really that interested. Great publicity for your sponsors, but drivers won't develop their skills on appearance weeks. Drivers will be distracted, reducing their performance. We'll just do Zhou here. This is the younger one. We'll just do that for like half a year. Race simulator event. No. Facilities will be closed, so staff will not gain the usual morale boost. Not worth it. Look, how you doing? How's the hand? No guys, that wasn't a naughty question, you broke it. Oh, Villa 89th minute. I'm trying to use some small weights now though to build the strength back up. Good stuff, man. 50% mobility. I'm surprised how quick that's going, to be honest. Pre-season lump sum. 21 mil. When that's the case, I am doing more of this. Technical, financial, supporting. So technical, can I see how 2025 changes? Yeah, lots. The car's gonna be slow. Oh, so slow. So we're currently with Renault. However, who do we go with? I don't want to go with Red Bull. But we either go with Mercedes or we go with Ferrari. What are we thinking? I'm thinking Mercedes. No, gearbox durability. Durability. Ah, what do we do? I love my keyboard. Nope. I want to see what other people's... Right. We're going to go Mercedes. Haas Mercedes. That's fine, because I think the amount of research we put in counteracts that. We are Haas Mercedes. Some car report. Okay. Pick through performance. Stuff doesn't actually change that much. Our stats have kind of stayed the same. Allocations, that's fine. ATR starts today, perfect. Car part development open, new regulations in effect. Driver development update. Cool. Before we do anything and look at everybody else's teams, let's car part development. We're apparently the quickest in DRS. Wow. We've got some top 10s in there. We have some top 10s. Giovinazzi 20, Tsunoda P7. Lock up on the last lap. Oh no. Let's have a late safety car or something. Let's go rear wing. It's going to be our biggest upgrade. Yes. Do that. So I'm just thinking in my head what to do here. Balance, but we want high speed to go a bit higher. We'll do that. Do it as one engineer. Approach will be intense. We'll make it last as long as possible. Look at the rest of these. Front wing. We'll need the vest. Optimized cooling sounds good. Make sure that's above. Let's brake cooling up a little bit. Once again, intense. One engineer. So we'll look at these. So we'll do underfloor. No, we'll do side pods and suspension as well. Okay, that intense as well. Then we'll make the suspension intense as well. Could be slow, but if we end up putting anything towards any of those four for the rest of the season, it's going to have a multiplier on it. Pretty much. Alright, training schedule. Everything we have is just there. Everyone's well rested. Chance of mistakes gone down. We'll do that. Didn't have an email about where everyone was driving. Now we have. Okay. Are we ready to see the official teams for next season? So, might be that what we had for our trial run might actually happen. But Ferrari have kept Sainz and Leclerc. They've rehired Antonio as their reserve driver. Red Bull, meanwhile, have gone with George Russell. George Russell alongside Max Verstappen with Theo Pourchaire as a reserve. Aston Martin and Mercedes. Yeah, I think it's kept it to what it was before. So Aston Martin, Lance Stroll, Oscar Piastri, Dennis Hauger as their reserve. Meanwhile, Perez and Ocon at Mercedes, which is such a weird one. So Mercedes gone for a complete revamp. and Felipe Drugovich as your reserve. Haas and Alpine. Alpine, Alexander Albon, Pierre Gasly and Liam Lawson. So Liam Lawson has moved from AlphaTauri to Alpine. We've kept with Tsunoda, Zhou Guanyu and Zane Maloney. Williams. Oh, a slight change. Logan Sargent, Frederick Vesti and Iwasa as a reserve driver. And Alfa Romeo have kept Bottas and Ricciardo, now have Enzo Fittipaldi as a reserve. McLaren, KMag, Lando Norris and Vershaw. And AlphaTauri have kept with De Vries and Schumacher, with Jack Doohan as their reserve driver. By the end of the season, Jack Doohan is going to have a higher rating than Schumacher and De Vries. Love to see it. But that actually means that Williams, our biggest rivals, have the weakest driver lineup. 77 and 76. And AlphaTauri actually trump him in it slightly. Better than both these guys ahead of him. He's good. He's very good. So we're supposed to get 5th, which means our direct competitors are going to be Alpine. Alexander Albon, who's been a menace to us, has returned to haunt us. And Gasly, who's just a very good driver anyway. But with Aston Martin having Stroll and Piastri, no longer with Fernando Alonso, Aston Martin could be someone that we could end up getting points off of. Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure Red Bull... Oh, I tell you what, Red Bull and Ferrari is so close, isn't it? Major changes to the Vexo. So, can we go through and check those? Ah, girl Sophia is doing well. So proud. Eat all the points. There's a few newer AI drivers in there. Good old Doris behind my photo. Few more female drivers getting in now. We'll consider good enough for Formula 3. Any female drivers in F2 at all? Don't think so. Quick look through. No, none at all. Can I get a quick preview of all the cars? Yes. Okay. So rank on the grid. Let's have a quick look at Ferrari's car. Ferrari. Okay. A lot of it in the top 10. Saying that, low speed and medium speed. The Ferrari's not great. McLaren. Oh, the McLaren's going to be at the back this season. Norris is going to be carrying that McLaren. Oh my god. McLaren hit hard. Red Bull will be dominating this season. Mercedes. Holy crap. The Mercedes, when it comes to top speed, nowhere to be seen. Lewis and Fernando are available. Maybe they want to talk now. I bet they don't. I mean, first in cooling and low speed. Alpine, probably our biggest battles this season. Have a good car. That's a good car. We're definitely better at cornering, so tracks with cornering, we're probably going to be the best this season. Though Alpine are right behind us on that one. Williams, average. AlphaTauri, terrible. Alfa Romeo, terrible. Aston Martin, up and down. I think it could be close between us, Aston Martin and Alpine next season. Yeah, some of those drivers there were just... That is insane. Guys, response. Let's have a quick look at this. Scouting complete for Jack Crawford. Anyone that we want to... So Hamilton is not interested in talking. Alonso is open to a negotiation. Also without a contract is Alex Palou. Nico Hulkenberg is gone. Retired at the end of the season. And we've got a few more of these gone to free agents, like Pietro Fittipaldi. Stanik's still there, so we'll get him detailed. What's this requires response? Concerned about our simulators, I've noticed what could be structural damage. I was hired a contractor to carry out structural repair. This will cost a reasonable sum. However, if there's a problem, we'll be able to fix it before it gets any worse. Fine. And we'll get 3 more lots of scouting done, and then we'll probably finish it there. $11 months left, 11 months left. Right, scouting. Is there anyone who we don't have See, even though they've announced the drivers, there is still a chance that Hamilton or Alonso could still jump to a team. I remember my save last year on the old F1 Manager game. Lewis Hamilton actually signed for Alfa Romeo with 1 week to go until the first race of the season. A shocking signing. He carried that Alfa Romeo, by the way. Peter Martins. Okay, and I think that's a good place to finish today. I was going to go back to Final Fantasy, but this has lasted a little bit longer than I probably wanted to. That's not a problem. We'll be back with more next week. Saudi Arabia Grand Prix next week it is, so if you enjoyed what I did today with Discord, then we'll for sure try to do it again next week. Probably do F1 Manager before the race starts on that one. We'll see. But yeah, no, actually, yeah, because it's a Saturday race, isn't it? It's a Saturday race. That's right. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube or watching on a VOD, we'll hopefully see you on the next one. We're live on Twitch and YouTube when it comes to streaming iRacing, iRacing, F1 Manager, that sort of thing. Tomorrow is Twitch only with Football Manager, so if you like your Football Manager, definitely check that out as well. We have a Discord. We have a Twitter/X. TikTok as well. So make sure you follow all of them, and everyone who is on this side, if you haven't already, jump over to YouTube side now and throw a thumbs up on the video. The more thumbs ups, the more people it gets spread out to. But yeah, that's me all done. Let's have a look at who we can throw the raid over to. Just quickly click, make sure we definitely save. I'm starting to slowly lose my voice. Okay. Cool. We are going to throw a raid over to Lee. Yay, Lee's on. Okay. So Lee's currently driving on Long Beach with the quicker GT4s. So go over, say hi to Lee. Very good friend of the channel. Just as a note, next week, WWE 2K24. Get yourself into the Discord. I'm going to look at my Discord tonight and maybe remove the thing where you choose what channels you see and don't see, because there's a lot of people who are not seeing all the channels, and that's a bit concerning. But anyway, go say hi to Lee, go throw him over a follow, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Football Manager. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Until next time. God, I'm going to put so much venison and rice in my mouth. Ah.